What is up, everybody? Welcome
Welcome
to
to
the
the
Sunday
Sunday
Sip,
on the road edition.
the only road edition. Coming to you live from Orlando, Florida. I wish I could say it was sunny, but it's a little stormy out there right now. But what is up? Happy Sunday, man.
Happy Sunday.
Back to do it again.
Yes.
Well, you know what we do at the beginning. Addie, take it away.
Alrighty. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Whoa. Welcome. To the Sunday Sip. If it is your first time here, welcome. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. I'll give you the spiel on it later. But if you are joining us again, we are so glad that you all are here again. If you're joining us from the crew or from a ship, out there on your vacation, I hope it's dry like we're not experiencing, and that you are having a wonderful time on your vacation. Thank you so much for joining us while you're vacationing or while you're working if you are crew. If
I'm sorry.
if it is your first time here, thank you because you're probably subscribed. If you're not, why not? Please hit that subscribe button. Also ring that doorbell, which is what we call the thumbs up button. If you have not done that already, because we want to make sure that you are joining the party and not sneaking in the back door. You got to ring the doorbell to get into the house with it.
That way. And I know you guys are probably picking up a little echo outside. We're trying to fix that out for
That's
you.
what he's reaching
To make sure that it's working a little bit better. Hopefully that improved everything, and we should be good to go. Let me see. Let me look at my producer over there. Are we good to go, Mr. Producer?
Do we have echo?
Still down?
Still have echo.
Still down? I do not know what's going on with that.
Y'all know just gonna freak Harry out all the way.
You know what it is. You know what it is. So yeah, again, thank you guys for joining us. If you are on the ship right now, we want to say thank you for being on board.
All the echo.
We have guests on. So ladies, I'm gonna ask you. I know it's gonna sound weird. If you have your headphones in, if you could turn down the volume
All the way
on
down.
your machine, and let's see if the echo goes away. Maybe picking up on our guests that have so graciously joined us today. And we'll see if that gets everything going. Good to go. Sounded better. Good to go. Okay. All right. So hopefully if,
We're back.
our guests can hear us in the headphones. If not, just turn it up just a little bit, but not a lot because we're getting feedback. But again, welcome to the Sunday Sip. We are in Orlando, Florida, getting ready for our next exciting adventure kicking off tomorrow. But it's all about Addy and her ladies and sisterhood
Our
at
sassy
sea.
ladies.
We've got 4 beautiful ladies that are going to be joining Addy.
Technically 5.
Yeah, technically 5 because we got one live here hanging out with us.
She thinks she's not coming over
She's
here.
not coming on?
But she is.
I'm just here to operate the computer today. That's my mission. Operate the computer. And
that was what he also tried to say on the cruise, but we made him work.
Let's get a couple of hellos in for this afternoon. Shout out to Chanel in the house saying happy Sunday Sip. Everybody in the chat. Hope everyone's enjoying their Labor Day weekend. Yes, happy Labor Day weekend to you. The official end of summer vacation. Yeah, some of y'all get ready to send those kids on back to school. Shout out to Auntie Elaine. Glad you made it back home and you're in the house safe.
She also gave us a super chat. So
thank you very, very much for hanging out with us last week. Brother Edward Mallard, always good to have you in here. And you know, he comes in with the Get Fresh crew saying, welcome back from Sisterhood at Sea. Thank you. Tiara Johnson's in the house saying, hey, happy Sunday. What's up? What's up, Chris from New York? It's been a minute since you've been in here, but glad to see you as well. Tanya Q in the house. What's going on? Nadine says, welcome back, Auntie Elaine and Mr. DT Cruiser. Hope you're enjoying your Labor Day weekend as well. We got Cynthia in the house today. What's going on, Cynthia?
Hey, love.
Nadine,
are you recovering?
What's going on? Mo Taylor in the house. What's going on, brother? Good to see you. DT Cruiser, as always, a pleasure to see you every Sunday. We got Fabian checking in the chat. He says he just got back from his Alaska cruise and he's here for the sip. Did you have a good time?
Oh my gosh, I'm still like starstruck over the scenery that we saw in Alaska.
Tell me about it. Shout out to Corey Burnett. What's going on, man? Happy sipping to you, as well as lovely Bree J. Marilyn Mel Tibbs in the house. Happy Labor Day to you. Tia, What's going
Hey,
on?
hey,
Good to see you.
hey.
Always good to see Sydney in here, and she always
Doorbell
comes
is
in saying the
wrong.
doorbell is wrong. And like Addy said, the doorbell is the thumbs up button. We just ask that you push that thumbs up so that people know that it's a good content and they may want to check it out. And
Just possibly.
the video gets out there. I see maybe one of you may have hit the wrong button, but if not, hopefully we'll
Are you in
change
the
your
wrong
mind and you'll go
place?
the other way. Shout out to Shakita,
Miss
Kita, Beta in the
Kia.
house. Man, she was
Nickname Miss
living
Shake.
a time of her life last week, man. Praising always in there saying hit that thumbs up. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Hopefully the echo has been resolved for everybody. In my cruising area, Miss Melina says, where y'all at? We are in Orlando, Florida. Yep.
Wow, that was a whole bunch of thumbs up, like all at the same time.
Beatzilla in the house. What's going on? Let's see.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
hopefully we got the echo.
Yeah,
Let me get my producer. Is the echo gone, Mr. Producer?
Are we good? We're good.
Are we good? Echo's gone? All right. Okay. So I got a producer today, y'all. Oh, we stepping up our game over here, man. He's looking like, what?
What are you talking about?
Oh man. Shout out to Elaine.
Good
Thank
times,
you
good
Demons
for
with
your
you.
super chat. We really do appreciate that.
My drink
Let's
matched my
see here.
outfit.
Let's see. We got Mia's World in the house. What's going on?
Hey, Mia.
Tracy M in the house. Let's see. Everybody says we're
That did
better.
it.
Crystal B. Cruising saying good evening, fam, and happy Sunday sipping Sisterhood at sea. Crystal B. Cruising, thank you. To IREJ and J says better. All right. So if you guys didn't know, on last week, we're going to go ahead and get into it because I don't want to hold the ladies
week ago.
long. But Addy,
Exactly a week ago.
you had your Sisterhood at Sea, the second year.
Second year.
On board the beautiful Virgin Voyages Valiant Lady.
Yes.
And we want to give you guys that are not in the Facebook group, because if you're in our Facebook community, you've seen some of the behind the scenes, some of the photo dumps that the ladies have dropped. And we've got 4 beautiful ladies in here to give you their one-on-one that we're about to bring in. But yeah, I think everybody had a pretty good time.
I think we had a great time.
Had a good time.
We didn't have any issues on the excursion like last year.
Yeah. No.
We did have a few ladies.
No ship events took place.
We did have a few ladies who it was their first time cruising, did get seasick, so they missed a majority of the cruise. But all in all 40 ladies, we had it was a lot of us again. We had a fabulous time. The itinerary was like the perfect itinerary because it was like board the day, sea day, Cozumel, sea day, Bimini, and then back home. So it was a very chill itinerary.
That way. So without further ado, let's get the ladies in the room, man. We got our beautiful ladies in the room. Shout out to Miss Nay, Miss Lay, Miss Brooke, and Carla G in the house. And with that, I'm gonna pass it on to you.
You're gonna pass it to me.
We got another Sisterhood
come
at Sea lady. You can come take my place now, and you guys can do all the things.
She just tied her wrap around
I'm gonna pass you the mic.
Okay.
Gonna let you mic yourself up there.
Can the interview ladies hear me? We're good?
Yes.
Okay. I can't hear them.
Echo.
Terry.
One of the guests, or just check your volume. Make sure it's as down as low as you can so that you can hear us. If you don't have headphones, because the echo comes back when you turn up the volume.
Can we hear that? Why don't y'all say something?
Hello.
Are
Hello.
we good? All right.
All right. I actually have questions, like interview questions, y'all. So, all my OG ladies, they just turned the music up loud on us in here. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
What? Okay, I'm gonna ignore it. Okay, so for my OG ladies, what made you come back? Why did you return for Sisterhood 2024? You first, because you're right here.
Me first. Okay, so last year was Sisterhood. I've never done a cruise
with just ladies, and I felt like the atmosphere was it felt like a sisterhood.
Aw.
It wasn't all the ladies that came last year. We all bonded like we knew each other forever, which was it's very rare for you to get a group of people to actually get
Just
together,
click.
just click basically. And I was like, I want to see these ladies again, so I have to go back since last year. So I was happy to join again to be able to see everybody again. And it
Aw.
felt like we
Just picked right back up.
picked right
It
back up.
really did feel like that. What about you, Nay?
Well, I came with one less daughter this year, but the daughter that I came with, Q, we had a ball. We had a wonderful time. It was nice connecting with the ladies, meeting new faces, and just enjoying the moment of like Quanta said, being with other women, you know. And it was just really nice. I really enjoyed it. We enjoyed it. We had a ball. It was nice. It was really nice.
Well, I came back
Yay.
this year and I
Yula.
brought multiple other sisters to the crew as well. I came with my roomie last year, Janelle, and this year I added my mother, my sister, and my two best friends. So, and the reason that I came back is just, mimicking what everybody else has said, that it
Y'all
was
were
a
a
true
sight to see.
sisterhood. And it was the whole idea of meeting sisters that I didn't know that I needed, and to be able to connect with them again. And there's also a vibe of 40 black women walking around a cruise ship like we're the local celebrities, and to turn everybody's head. It's just a vibe, and it's something that I didn't know I needed in my
Yes.
life, but clearly I do.
Yeah, it was so
And my
funny
turn
because
now.
every time we were all together, like in the rich auntie outfits or, or on the beach, everybody was like, "What is going on?"
Hmm.
Hmm.
And I love that for us. I
Okay,
love that,
so Carla,
And that melanin was
what
popping.
brought you back?
What brought me back was, of course, I wanted to, just like everyone else has said, I wanted to come back and see everyone again. And, I also, it was great to, to bond with everyone, not just the people who were there from the last cruise, but to also see new people on, coming together again. To get together and yeah, all of us, like when we had the pink bathing suits on, we were called the pink people, so it was a lot of, I really enjoyed it a lot.
Yes.
It was.
Yes.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yes. Okay,
Hmm.
Brooke, you and your mom booked like last minute. Um, did you know what she was doing when she booked it, or was it a surprise for you?
It was a surprise, like based on which cruise we were gonna go on. I was like the one that suggested Sisterhood at Sea. So like I kind of had a feeling that she may have booked that one, but there was just so many other cruises leaving out of Miami. I was just like, I don't know which one we're gonna be on.
Hmm.
Oh, wonderful! That's so cool. For my OGs, was there a difference this year, or did you feel like first year was different from this year?
No, not for
Okay.
me. I
Of
feel
course, I'm
like
looking right at you.
I,
Not
I
necessarily a
no.
difference. The vibe to me was still the same. The group
Hmm.
activities was definitely chef's kiss. I definitely
Hmm.
look forward to those. The ship
Hmm.
itself, I mean, it's the same atmosphere. So,
Right.
I mean, if you look at the ship staff, maybe because like it wasn't as hype as it was, but it still
Right.
was hype. Like you still felt the
Right.
Virgin vibe.
It
But the
was.
group
Mm.
itself was, felt the same to me.
The same
Hmm.
energy.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I love
And I
it.
liked it. I mean, the energy, like you
given
said,
that
the
last
energy was
year.
good. Everything was good. Bonding, like I said, reconnecting with the OGs, and then meeting new women was just awesome. And I felt like I just came in like part two. Like it just was it was just a continuation of the first one. That's how I felt. You know,
Mm-hmm.
didn't miss a beat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Terry's
gonna
over
have to
here like
say I
doing
think the
things.
energy was just a little bit different for me this time, because I felt in charge and
Awesome.
responsible for the
Hmm.
I
ladies that
think
I
that I
brought
got that
along.
vibe as well
Yeah.
because it was Hmm.
Mm-hmm. I can see that. Mm-hmm.
That
Mm-hmm.
was
Where
cool,
are
but
you
I
typing?
respect your
Oh,
craft, Addy, because just wrangling
sorry,
my
guys.
four
Mm-hmm.
was a whole situation, getting us to places on time and keeping the itinerary going and people wanting to do different things at different times. I was
Mm-hmm.
like, Addie's a beast, the way that she wrangles
Hmm.
us with no problem. So that was a
Mm-hmm.
whole thing. And y'all
Hmm.
didn't think the folks were as party lit live as last time. I don't know what the gentleman's name was, but we inside named him Hips Don't Lie. And when I
Oh,
tell you,
I know who you're
I would
talking
pay for
about.
him to go on the next cruise. He was a turn up all by himself.
Yes, he was.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Oh, the guy.
The guy.
Hips don't lie. That's his name. Occupied.
Yes, he was.
That was his name.
Sure
I,
He
was.
was everywhere.
he was okay. So he was this young black guy. None of us know
Hmm.
his actual name, but he was his. You knew his name, Brooke?
Well, like he came and talked to me on the Bimini day. So he like showed his Instagram. I could find out what it was, but like he's a performer. Like this is what he does.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. I thought he was a member of the Virgin staff at first. That's who I thought he was when I saw him at the sail away party. And then I was seeing him like everywhere. And
That
let me
was his
tell you, when he
signature
had those
move.
leather pants on, honey, and he was hipping, I said, you know what? Okay, with your leather pants on
Same,
around your
same on the
hips.
first day.
I have learned how to throw my locks. I mean, the way he threw his locks, I'm like, okay, I got it. I
Yes.
got it.
It was fun.
Oh my god. Oh, someone said he was a YouTuber. Okay.
Really?
Okay.
Wow, that is hilarious.
Mhm.
Um, too hilarious. Okay, so because it was on, we were on a different ship. Last year we were on Scarlet. This year we're on Valiant. Did
Mhm.
you tell the difference, or was there a difference in the ships, or aside from the happenings cast?
No. For me, it was like I said, it was just like we picked up. If this was part two, it's kind of like when I got on the ship, I knew where everything was. So it's like, oh,
I
okay,
know
this
we're
is
just
cool.
fascinated
I
by
know
what
where
Terry
everything
was
is.
doing behind
I
the
don't have to
scenes.
get acclimated. So I'm glad of that.
And
Right,
that's the thing
right.
I
We're
enjoy
different.
too, just knowing that where everything was on the ship, and just just kind of like, oh, coming back from college or something like that. Know
Right.
exactly where everything is.
Right.
Hmm.
And that black mermaid painted on the side, that
Woo.
did it for me. That told me that
Oh.
was my ship.
Hmm. That was beautiful. Hmm.
I love it.
Gorgeous. Hmm.
Yes, yes.
Hmm.
Valiant is probably my favorite ship.
Okay.
And I don't know if it's just because it's got the black mermaid on the side, but
Right.
that might have a little something to do with it.
Hmm.
Um,
Maybe.
did Virgin live up to the hype for you, Brooke? Because this was your first time.
Um, I like I thought it would be like more like party vibes. I don't know. I had saw that the music like isn't the best, so I feel like that added to it. And then there was just some other service wise parts that I feel like could have been better. But like overall, I like the ship and like that wise, it lived up to the hype. Then also the happenings cast, they also
Hmm.
lived up to the hype too.
Well, now that you mentioned that, Brooke mentioned that, I feel like when I first went on Scarlet Lady, it was the turn up was turned up, and then when I went again, it was like they made it a little bit more subdued. It wasn't you know as vibrant as it was when I first went on, like 2 or 3 years ago. I did notice that. I said, is it me? It's not as, but not to say that it wasn't a vibe anyway. It really was. It's just that when the first time I ever went on it, it was a whole different vibe than now. But it was still, I still
Gotcha.
enjoyed myself. I still enjoyed
Hi,
myself.
Miss Jewel. Welcome, welcome. Another first time
Hello.
to SAS. Terry, I
Hello,
don't know what you
everyone.
did, but now I can't hear nothing. I can't hear nothing.
Hold on. Can you hear me now?
I hear you a teensy bit.
I'm using my headphones, so.
There we go. That's better.
Okay. So we can
I,
hear you.
Okay.
all
Mhm.
right. So you, Miss Jewel, this was your first time on Virgin as well, right?
Yes.
Did it live up to the hype?
It did. For me, it was, I'll be really honest, when I first came on a cruise, it was more so because my mom's like, oh, I'm going on a group cruise. It's going to be all women and whatnot. And I was like, okay, why not? I had nothing else to do. So had no expectation what was going to happen or what was going to meet or anything. So, but I had a really good time. I did.
Good. Um, to all my ladies, what was your favorite part? We can start with you, Nay.
I enjoyed everything, don't get me wrong. But when Carla and that karaoke, because what y'all don't know is that Carla is the karaoke queen. We were in that room and Carla was doing her thing. It was such a whole, the atmosphere and the vibe. It's like, this is what sisterhood is all about. We had a ball in there with that karaoke. I'm here to tell you, Carla, kudos to you because I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed everything else. I enjoyed the beach. I enjoyed the Rich Auntie Bunch. But if you're talking about, bonding with sisters outside of the structured activities you had, yeah, that karaoke was it. Carla,
Y'all run
thanks for doing
karaoke so much. It's like
You're
every
very
other day
welcome.
y'all had a karaoke room.
that.
And you, La?
I just good grief. I don't know. There was so much about the cruise that was just everything to me.
Hmm.
On a routine basis, the crew that I run with, that we are so, we're all professionals in our own respect. And just to see them party like absolute rock stars, and the number one hit partier being my
Your
mother.
mom.
And just seeing other people see
Yes.
that and like respond to that, like she was a vibing of her whole self.
Yes, she was.
Yes.
And she's looking forward to the next one as well. But it just really was a thing to see everybody kind of outside of their element and just feel that freedom that I felt with Sisterhood at Sea last year, and to see why I was so adamant that everybody needed to go, and just whatever got in the way, don't even worry about it. Let's just go.
Right.
So I can't. One night we ate 3 dinners. All of
Yes,
us
I
try to
remember
be
you
pretty health
telling me that.
conscious.
I was like,
Three.
how?
I don't know. I'm still having acid reflux as a result, but
Okay,
just the
so
idea that we could do it. Like, just who cares? If you
who
want
cares? Let's do
Gumbay,
it.
let's go Gumbay. If you want Test Kitchen, let's do it. And we
And
just did
the
it.
3 meals that you guys ate for dinner are not normal meals. So if you guys have never been on Virgin, you guys,
Hmm.
they first was to the galley, which is like the buffet, but not a buffet.
Hmm.
And then y'all
Right,
made
because we have to have the
reservations for
lamb.
Gunbay,
Hmm.
which is Korean barbecue, where they give you basically all the food.
Hmm.
And then they went to Test Kitchen, which is the experimental cuisine, which is like a 6 course meal.
Hmm.
And they did all that in one night.
And died. Don't ask me. We were probably supposed to be at karaoke later on. Nothing else happened. Everybody just went to the room.
You guys shut
Somebody
down.
probably threw up. Like, it was just, no. We did not exist after that.
Wow. Okay, Brooke, what was your
Hmm.
favorite part?
I really liked Cozumel and Paradise Beach. That was really nice. And then Bimini was a very fun day too, because I loved like how sandy the beach was, and then how clear the water was too.
Yes. the beach part of Bimini, the sand is so soft, so it's beautiful. And you, Jewel?
I would probably say when we were in Cozumel, because I would say that was probably the one time that we all had the opportunity to like be together and talk to each other. And
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, I felt like there was so much to do on the boat outside like getting together in so little time. Like I wish it was longer,
Uh,
honestly.
gotcha. And
It
you,
felt like
Carla?
it was so short.
Yeah. You, Carla, what was your favorite part aside from karaoke?
Okay, aside from karaoke, which yes, I did enjoy the fact that everybody was able to come, and some people were just like, no, I just want to watch. And by the time we were done, everybody was
Everybody
singing.
was
We were all
singing.
having a great time. But I would also say that Cosmo was good. I enjoyed it. Had a great time, talking with everyone, and it was really fun.
Good. Um, okay, so my last question is for you, Brooke. You were our youngest sister at Sisterhood. Was there a thing? I like, did you feel any different, or did you feel like you weren't included, or there wasn't something for you?
I like thought I would be, but what I noticed like at the extra virgin dinner too, like I was just able to talk to everyone. Either even like when we went to the wake for brunch, Carla was at our table and we were just talking the whole time. Everyone was super welcoming. Like I thought I'd be like the odd one out since I'm like kind of was really young compared to everyone else. But yeah, no, it was just it was fun. Yeah, and I was able to integrate well.
Good. I am so glad.
It
Um,
didn't hurt that she said these old girls can turn up.
that part. Okay, that was all my questions. Do you have any questions for the ladies? No? Well, I want to say thank you all. You guys were awesome. Thank you all for joining us again for Sisterhood this year.
Thank you for having me.
Anytime, anytime, anytime.
It was the best,
Um,
Addy.
it really means the world to me that you guys come out to Sisterhood, and it, like what Kwanda said, it just felt like it just picked right back up again. Like it was just like we all just clicked. Even the new ladies, we all just clicked on the first day, and it just felt good. And that's exactly what I was going for. So it made me feel really proud. So I'm very happy with that.
Yeah, you did an awesome job, Addie. You did an awesome
Thank
job.
Yes, you
you.
did. You did a great job, Addie. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Terry's micing back up.
I wasn't expecting to have to jump back in today. I thought I was going to sit over here
No.
and sip my cocktail and be good. Thank you, ladies.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
All right, so here you go.
What now? Oh, are we done? You're not going to go through the rest of the comments?
Oh, I haven't
People
gotten
were
to it yet.
commenting.
I'm all over the place, man. Trying to do this thing live. All right,
You do the
so
comments, and I'll be back.
all right, uh, back to the Sunday sip part. Of course, today is BYOB, so would love to know what you guys are sipping on down in the comments below. Just hit us up and whatnot. Sorry about the echo. A couple of people didn't have headphones on, so when they turn up their volume on their end to hear themselves, there's a little bit of feedback. But we are here now. We're going to be here for just a little bit because we have some more special guests that are coming our way a little bit later. Hope they may make a special appearance. They may not. We don't know yet. But they're going to get taken care of. So let me go back through some of these comments. Of course, if you got any questions about Sisterhood at Sea that I can answer for you until Addy gets back, I'll be glad to do so. Or if there's anything else going on out and about in the world of cruising, we got you. Let's see here. Where did we leave off at? Let's see. Fabian said 9 days was not enough. He went salmon fishing and he caught And my catch will be my mail home on Tuesday. He just went down to Alaska, doing his thing in Alaska. Good to see that. Davia says, nice to see you guys. Let's see. Corey B says, everyone, SAS started on our debarkation day. We love the Valiant Lady and can't wait to hear all about Sisterhood at Sea. Marsha Phillips saying, happy Sunday sippers. Jewel, you just heard from her. She was one of the ladies that stepped in to give you her experience about Sisterhood at Sea. She says, we had a great time on the cruise. Shout out to Phil and Dee's Travel Spree in the house. Always good to see them come hang out with us. Kent Hill in the house. What's going on, man? Sydney says the SAS post looks so fun. The ladies had a good time, and I know a lot of people are excited and they're waiting for SAS 2025 that's going to come up, and it's going to be an adventure with Addy and her girls on next year. And of course, some of the ladies already got a sneak peek into Sisterhood at Sea 2026. So if you were there, then you know. Let's see, Eileen said, sorry I couldn't make it, but Grandma will see you in Greece, Lord willing. I think your headphones died, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we won't need those. Hopefully, Eileen will get a chance to see you next year in Greece as well for Sisterhood at Sea. It's like they keep turning the radio.
They get louder.
We got Lynn in the house. What's going on? Glad to have you in here as well. Let's see. Cruising Capers in the house. What's going on? Level Up Lita says, hi, Brooke. What's going on to you as well? Let me double check the
sound and everything.
Audio real quick and make sure we are still good to go.
This is strong.
Praise and Always says hello to the sisters. Let's see here.
That was when we first got back.
Cheryl says, hey, glad you guys had a good time. Glad you're back.
It was a very good time.
RN Healthy Life saying hello to the entire family of sippers.
We haven't seen you in a minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Shout out to Carlene in the house. Carlene, what continent are you on this weekend? Because I know you be somewhere. I don't know where you are, but you be somewhere in the world. She says,
we missed you.
Hello to her to her sassy ladies. Good to see the newbies and the OGs. Of course, Carlene is an OG.
She's
SAS
one of the OGs.
Member. Lisa Cruz Lover Miller says, what's up? Regina says it was cool to see the OGs expand the circle. Sydney says those pink bathing suits look great.
Oh, everybody on the beach that day in Paradise Beach was like, what are y'all celebrating? What's going on? And we were like, it's just a girls' trip.
Yeah, man. Miss Animaholic says, ooh, sounds better. Sounds good, like a true vibe, suffering from FOMO right now.
Well, book the next one. Book.
Praise and Always says the young man that was dancing all the time.
He's a YouTuber.
Okay.
This was his signature move.
He didn't have a camera in hand, but he was throwing it. Shakita said he was a whole vibe, man. Yes, sir. On the Go with YOLO says happy Sunday.
Oh, the echo.
Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Wallace Travel TV in the house saying happy Sunday, ladies from Texas.
Thank you for joining us.
Texas, yeah. Welcome to the Sunday Sip. Let's see, man. What else we got going on here? I just like scrolled and went like flying
way too
through
fast.
the,
It's
through
like,
the
what
chat.
happened?
You would think we don't know what we're doing right now. Shakita says, girl, Carla don't play about that karaoke.
She was literally booked for karaoke, a karaoke room every day that we were not in port.
Man, every time I looked around, every time I was moving through the halls, I'd see Carla. Like, pew, 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 pew. Q Creations, what's up, brother? Says, beautiful sisters, welcome everyone.
Thank you.
Cruising Capers saying awesome.
Thank
of course, Carla G in the house, man. She enjoyed herself. Toilet says she's sipping on some rum and pineapple tonight.
Oh, we didn't say what our drinks were.
Mia's World of Travel says, awesome job, Addy.
Thank you. You
Carla
got to join
says,
us.
happy sip day, everybody. A lot of happy sip days. DT says he's sipping on some Appleton and spiced apple seltzer. Fall flavors in effect.
That
Yeah.
sounds good.
I mean, it's about that time. Some places are
That sounds
starting
really
to get
good.
a little cool, a little brisk outside. Yeah,
The fall is starting to
the
fall.
summer is almost sunned out. Let's see here.
Audio is great now.
Cynthia says, yeah, came back quick. Q and S, man, when I tell you her and her daughter
Oh my God.
were just all things SAS, all the places, all the content.
Made me
They had
so
a good
happy.
time. They had a good time.
Very proud of my ladies.
Yeah, man.
I was so happy that they were there. I was happy for everybody.
Yeah.
Getting to know the new ones, the new ladies, getting to know or getting to see all the OGs come back, because we had about 10 of the ladies returned. And to see them all again, and with the new ladies, like I said, everything just kind of clicked from that very first day, where we all just got together, gave hugs, and it was a great cruise.
That way.
Oh.
All right, let's see. So did you talk about next year's?
Not yet. Not yet. That's why I was waiting for you to pull it up.
Oh, okay. I can do that. Let's see here. All right. There you go.
Okay, so next year we are doing Sisterhood at Sea, and we are doing the Greek Isles. So this is your chance to explore Greece. And we will be we're leaving out of Athens, doing the exact same itinerary we did for Terry's birthday, which is an excellent itinerary. We leave out of Athens, and then our very next stop is Santorini. And this is where most ladies get that beautiful Instagram picture, or that beautiful picture in the flying dress, or they eat wonderful food, because Santorini had some wonderful food. So, and this one is still women only. So get your girlfriends, a lot of my sisters from last year chose to come to this one. So this is that bucket list item that if you want to go to somewhere epic, this is the one to do. So we're stopping in Santorini, we're stopping in Rhodes, we're stopping in Badrum, and we're going to have a wine tour there. And then the next day we have a sea day, and then we're in Mykonos for an overnight. So if you've ever wanted to experience Greece like nothing before, this is the one to do it. Perfect mother-daughter trip, or sister trip, or best friend trip. This is the one. This is one you don't want to miss.
Yeah. So when are you going to drop 2026?
Oh,
a couple weeks.
In about a week or two. Let's get back home.
Oh yeah.
So in about a week or two, we'll drop 26, and we'll go from there. It's a great location. We're just finalizing things at this moment. Yeah. So yeah, go book on the website, addyandterry.com. Click on Come With Us, and you'll see in the middle, Sisterhood 2025. Excited.
Just like that. Yeah, let's see. We got some more comments coming in.
Yeah, Carla got sick toward the end. I'm sorry.
She said she was sick, but didn't help. She had CVS deliver her some gas X.
I'm glad you're feeling better.
QNS says we had an awesome time. It's about the support for us.
Aww.
Lachelle said, and thank you all for welcoming my newbies to the crew. They had an amazing time too.
Yes, they did.
Regina said, yes, fall is coming. She's currently in London this week for work. And this coming week, the highest high is 74.
Oh my gosh.
Woo. She also says SAS 2025 will be on. And
yes, it will.
Cynthia says land and sea, beautiful itinerary. Sydney says, question, are the prices showing per person or per room for Greece?
Very good question. Let me check, because I don't quite remember.
Addy's going to go ahead and check on that for you, Sydney. And while you're doing that, DT says, any Brotherhood at sea in the works? Well, it's funny you should ask there, DT. No. Actually, I think I'm down to
He's narrowed it down.
For Brotherhood at Sea. It will probably be in the month of May next year. We will also be going out on Virgin Voyages, and yeah, it's gonna be a nice little guys trip. You don't have to burn too much PTO.
Right.
You'll be able to get out and get back in. I think you may have to take like maybe a day or two actually off. It is going to happen Memorial Day weekend, so there's that. But hopefully, your wives or
They'll
whoever
let you
will
get away
allow
for
you
Memorial Day.
to get away for the weekend, and you'll still have your entire summer to get out and about. I do know a couple of ladies that were on Sisterhood at Sea
That were begging to get their husbands.
so I can't. I'm not gonna go into any names, but if your significant other was on board Sisterhood at Sea, chances are they're probably gonna
You're
book
gonna
you a
get
Brotherhood
booked.
at Sea cruise. Because not that they're trying to get rid of them,
No.
just that they understand
The
now
concept.
that us men need time away as well. It's a mental break.
A mental break, yes.
It's an opportunity for introverts to mingle around other people.
Introverts, yeah.
I've been telling people lately, Brotherhood at Sea is basically like expanding barbershop talk, but on a cruise. So when we get back, be looking out for the official announcement of Brotherhood at Sea 2025. It is coming. I would love to have as many brothers on board with us. I've got some dope stuff planned already.
The ideas he's got.
But I just need y'all to, to jump on board. So yes, DT, that is in the works. Going back to Sydney's question.
Yes. When you click the links on the Sisterhood at Sea, it gives you the pay in full option or the payment plan option. Those prices are per person because you can select the number of people in a cabin. So you can do it all the way from solo all the way up to a quad. So those are per person prices.
All right. Jules says she's currently on the allure of the seas and sipping on a passion spritz.
That's right. Happy anniversary again, love. Enjoy your time.
Yeah, send your husband on Brotherhood.
Yes.
Janelle, what's up? She says she loved the Sisterhood at Sea with her real life sisters.
Yes.
When I tell you, like, you see the movies and stuff about like the sisters.
The older, the younger, the middles.
Like, I don't want to get knocked upside the head. But brothers, if they weren't all married, Janelle and her sisters
are gorgeous.
Are like,
all the ladies were gorgeous.
They
we got
were
compliments.
They were,
all
man.
around.
They really were all like.
We all had some
10.
gorgeous ladies.
Like all the sisters and the moms and the daughters, and there was some moms on there that was like, "Whoa, you the mom?"
Didn't look like mamas.
Bruh, that way.
Sisters that.
I'm gonna get myself in trouble talking about it.
You're fine. You're giving compliments. I know you got. You are obtained already. But yes, we loved you and your sisters there, just like Lachelle with her mom and her sisters and the best friends. It was such a pleasure to meet all of y'all.
Yeah, let's see. Travel We See says it's 9:40 in the morning. Good morning from the Pacific, heading to Japan.
Konnichiwa. Oh my gosh.
Yo, now that's
a trip.
That's a trip.
That's a trip.
Hope you guys have an amazing time. Can't wait to hear about it. Can't wait to see the pictures. Enjoy. One of these days, we're going to get to Japan.
One day.
One of these days.
I don't know when.
In the future. We're going to get to Japan.
We're going to get to Japan.
Yeah, that's dope, yo. Carla says, I have to make sure I'm good to go next week.
Yes.
Lynn says she can't wait to hear about Sisterhood at Sea 26. Both Sisterhood at Sea gave FOMO for real.
Aww.
Cynthia said Sisterhood at Sea 2024
was
you
were
amazing.
Another newbie.
A whole vibe and a great time with great sisters.
Thank you.
Michelle Barber says LOL.
You talking about the mamas.
The mom, man. Michelle's mom was dope, bro. Like, man, another life. Sydney Stevens says, okay, thank you. DT says, Terry, no worries for me. If I'm going, he's coming too. Okay. Carla says, LOL. Hey, man, I'm just being 1,000. Alice Reddy says, hello, everybody. Welcome back, SAS.
She's another OG.
Cruising Caper says, Terry's eyes. Edward Mallett says, I'm going to miss Brotherhood and Sea and will be on my Med cruise May 25th, 2025.
That's right. The
Oh,
one you were telling us about.
we're going to miss you on this one, brother. Towns
Hey, Daryl.
PhD says, Terry can talk all day about Janelle because I'm still busting at it. I'm done.
It was one of those where you had to be there.
I'm done. I cannot wait to get back out with this brother, man. And that's just how much fun we have, man. 1,000% authentic, real fun. We don't try to push anything. It is what it is. You know,
we just want you to come and enjoy yourself.
Have a good time. That's what it's about.
And just know that you are around people that genuinely just care about you as a person and are looking to have fun with you there as well.
Yeah, but we don't try to like just keep you moving all the time. No. We still understand that one,
it's a vacation.
You're paying your hard-earned money to go on a vacation. You want to feel like you're participating in something, but you don't want to be just tied down all the time.
Yes.
And I think, and it's taken me a little bit to ease off of that because I'm like, yo,
gotta do something. Gotta
have something for them to do. But I just sat back, and all the ladies were 1,000% happy to move at their own pace. They came to the events they needed to come to, and they still had an amazing time.
Absolutely.
So what I need to know is, are you going to be able to handle 2 separate WhatsApp chats? Because the last one is still going. Or is there a way to merge?
There is a way to merge, but so now the OGs requested to have theirs called OGs.
So the original OGs want to have theirs.
And then the remainder are going to have the year. They'll just be SAS 2024, SAS 2025.
But then what if all the OGs, because they're all OGs now.
Now they're all OGs.
Want to be in the OG thing?
I don't know. I'll have to let them decide if they want to let the newbies, because they still call them newbies.
Right.
Let the newbies become OGs.
Claude says, sorry guys, he'll be in Jamaica during Memorial Day holiday weekend. Hey, enjoy yourself, Claude. Yeah,
you'll just have to catch another one.
One of these days. Carla says LMAO at Towns PhD. Hey man, he just being 1,000. I'm just saying, you know.
All the time.
So, Sunday sip today. I didn't make a cocktail, but I am sipping on a smoked old fashioned.
Yes, he is.
Here at the Landy Bar. What do they call their bar? Oh, you see it in the background.
It's back there. It's the bar.
And you have the Jungle Bird.
But it's very Campari heavy.
Jungle Birds are Campari heavy.
Oh, okay. It's boozy, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
It's boozy.
Right. So we are currently in Orlando, Florida.
It finally stopped raining.
Because we are getting ready to get on board our next vacation, which is technically
actual vacation.
An actual vacation. I know a lot of people were asking, and I think a few people
figured it out,
and a few people that roll with us on the Sunday Sip have asked in the past. But we will go ahead and let you know now and make it official. We will be sailing on the Utopia of the Seas tomorrow from Orlando. And we will be with some really, really good friends. We're really looking forward to the trip.
The OGs are chatting in their chat as we speak.
I know, I'm looking like...
They're chatting in the chat.
Man, it's like its own little sorority, man.
It really is.
But we are getting ready to go on Utopia of the Seas. Yes. This is going to be the first trip for me where I don't know what to expect.
I know.
I haven't looked up anything.
He hasn't researched anything.
The only thing I know about this ship is that they have the restaurant that's like a train.
The train.
Other than that, I have no plans.
And they have the bar that's like the Pesky Parrot. Or is that the name of it? Is it called the Pesky Parrot?
I think it's called the Pesky Parrot.
That's the tiki bar.
Yeah. I have absolutely no plans.
Other than that, it's a clean slate.
Yeah. And that's a first, just to be able to get on board.
Yes.
And vacation. Have a good time. I believe this may be the final trip for us for this year.
No.
Well, trip.
Trip, yes.
Trip. Well.
No.
Yeah, you know us. That can change in an instant. But yeah, so we're going on Utopia of the Seas. So if there's anything in particular that you guys would like to see us do, that you'd like to see us talk about, definitely shoot us an email. Let us know down in the comments below if you've already been on the Utopia of the Seas
and think that there's something we have to do.
Let us know where we need to go check out, where we need to post up, what we need to drink, where we need to go. Really looking forward to it. Oh yeah, in the Facebook community.
Put it in the Facebook group.
And if you have not joined us over there, I got to give it up to the Facebook community. It grows every
single
5 minutes.
I was going to say day, but 5 minutes is more accurate.
We are currently up to almost heading to 1.4 thousand members in the Addy and Terry Cruises and Cocktail Cruise community.
We've got
people from all walks of life, all parts of the country that are just coming in to talk about their love of cruising and cocktails.
We need to do another video.
And having good stuff. You see people posting different cocktails for the season, like these shots. You've got Andretta, who is showing how much fun she had.
She tripped and hurt her knee.
on Sisterhood at Sea. So there's a lot of sharing there. We keep you updated on what videos that we've got dropping as well. Always welcoming all of our
new members every single multiple every single day.
Yeah, it's a good community. So if you want to see some behind the scenes of Sisterhood at Sea that aren't out and about, go ahead and come over to Facebook. Join us at Addy and Terry Cruises and Cocktails Cruise Community. These are some of the sisters I was just talking about. They're all taken though. However, they are all taken. That's Towns.
Chanel.
It's Brother Towns. Don't mess with Brother Towns right there. He'll bust that. Yeah, I'm just saying. But yeah, you'll see some of the reviews from our time at Paradise Beach. Just to show you just a little quick take of how people saw their time on board and their vacation. We'd love to have you guys over there. This is where you'll find out what's going on. You'll get a chance to talk with people, get questions answered, share your experiences, and just, have a little fun. And we really appreciate everybody that we met on board that's already in the group. Shout out to those couples.
Oh, that's right.
You know who you are. We had a great time meeting them. And then to some people that we didn't even know were in the group that came up to us.
Came and shouted us out.
As well. So we'd love to have you over there in the Facebook community.
Absolutely.
It's doing really, 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 really well right now. And I'm glad to have everybody hanging out with us. Beauty Queen Dennis says hello to everybody. Mia says, yes, love. I am so glad you're going to release 2026 because our 2025 is pretty full, but hubby MR Aerial Drone just gave the thumbs up for your NCL Aqua sailing. So,
good. Ooh, if you're going to book that, book it before the end of this month because Norwegian is giving bonus onboard credit right now. It's an inside promotion, so if you're going to do it, it's only for this month, though. So if you're going to do it, go to our website, come with us, scroll all the way to the bottom, and you'll see A&T Aqua. We can't wait.
Yeah, so while we're talking about it, we might as well go
do the whole spiel about everything.
Let everybody know what we have coming up for next year.
This is no longer couples.
It's no longer A&T for couples only because we've had so many people that are like, yo, I really want to go on this trip, but I'm not a couple.
I ain't got no boo.
So now it is just simply Addy and Terry.
Southern Caribbean.
Colombia and Southern Caribbean cruise. So if this was one that caught your attention and you really want to go to Colombia, you are more than welcome to join us as a solo, as a couple still if you choose.
Sisters, best friends, cousins.
Yeah, we literally even on the trip, everyone was like I really want to go, but you said it was for couples, and
so I thought I couldn't go.
All right, we'll open it up. We'll do something a little later on for the couples. We got more ideas, but we're going to be doing charming Cartagena and Southern Caribbean. It is going to be one of those cruises. It's going to be our longest group cruise
11 nights, you guys.
11 nights, but I can show you how to work that PTO. I can show you how to maneuver the PTO, so you'll be good to go. Because I know some people are like, "Yo,
we have a whole video coming out.
Take that many days off, but we are going to be going, and Addy's
going to change. I'm going to update all this, but the prices will still be the same as what they show now.
Yeah.
The itinerary is phenomenal.
Yeah. We are going to be sailing on Virgin's second to newest Resilient Lady, who's on her way over right now. It's an amazing ship. This is a ship right now that currently has all of their latest and greatest shows on.
Yes.
So shows like Persephone and
Fabulous.
the what am I thinking about? The not lap dancers,
Another
but
Rose.
the pole
And the
dancers
pole
and another
dancers.
rose and all that. Get yourself in the
You keep turning the computer
I'm just
away
saying.
from me.
But we're going to be starting off 11 nights out of San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Mhm.
We're going to have 2 days at sea, and then we're going to have a long day in Cartagena, Colombia, where we got some amazing things already planned. I know you guys are going to have an amazing time there.
All day.
We're going to get back out on sea, and then we're going to go to Curacao. We're going to be there for a nice part of the day. We're going to one of our favorite islands, Aruba, where we will be doing another Apotec takeover. So if you've seen the Apotec takeover on MAS, if you've seen our past videos and future video to come,
Yes.
giving you the updated version of Apotec, we're going to be doing that again.
Oh, it's such a vibe.
We're going to be going back out to sea, and then we're going down to St. Lucia.
We've never been to St. Lucia, so we're so excited to go to St. Lucia. It looks absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, that's going to be a dope one. St. Lucia, then we're going to go to Antigua, Barbuda.
And if you've never been there, again, absolutely gorgeous. They have 365 beaches on the 2 islands.
Yeah.
Literally a beach for every day.
And then to St. Martin.
Love St. Martin.
And back to Puerto Rico.
Yes.
So you'll be able to find out what's included, what's excluded. Everything will get you there. If you have specific questions, we'll be traveling once again January 21st through February 1st of 2025. That does mean, however, that final payment date is coming in pretty fast.
Yes,
just
end
to
of
make
September.
you aware of that.
Yeah.
But we would love to have as
you on
many
board.
of you join us for that trip as you can. It's going to be an amazing time on an amazing
So
ship
much
with some amazing vibes. And by now, you probably understand how we like to do on Virgin. After that, we still have our Addy and Terry MSC World America. This is not the inaugural sailing, but
It's
it
like
is
the
third sailing. And if you've been seeing any of the videos that MSC has been putting out as teasers as to what's going to be on the ship, we are being told there are a few items that they have yet to release.
Yes.
That are going to be on board that are supposed to just make everybody's mouth drop. And while I'm at it, while we were on Sisterhood at Sea, MSC revealed that they have already booked an additional few ships. They are going to build a new class of ships.
Right. Oh yeah, you did tell me about that.
Larger
Bigger than Icon.
Royal Caribbean's Icon of the Seas. It's already in the works. They've already signed the paperwork. So
can you imagine, y'all?
It's going to be interesting to see just what MSC has planned. If you've taken a cruise out of Miami recently, then you've seen that huge port at the port that they've built. So they're not coming to play around.
No.
So be looking out
They
for
want
that.
to be able to fit 2 of their big ships.
And now
in
2
Miami.
of their bigger than Icon ships.
Yes.
As well. So MSC out here doing big things, but we're going to be going for a good time. Check out a new ship.
The end of April next year for a 7-day journey. And this one leaves out of Miami and it goes to one of our absolute favorite countries in the world, which is Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic. We're also going to be going to, where else does it go? San Juan.
Right.
San Juan as a day. And then it's 2 days at sea so that we get back to Ocean Key, which is developing to be one of the most beautiful islands, private islands that is in the Bahamas.
Yeah, so you've got that. If you're looking for something, maybe it'll make a good graduation gift for someone, or
end of the school year,
just a quick getaway. Or this is the cruise where you can bring your family,
yes,
ladies, before you let your husbands go for Brotherhood at sea at the end of the month. So go ahead and book that now. Go ahead and get a jump start on your family vacation if need be, or just come see what MSC has to offer.
This would be the perfect ship if you've never sailed MSC before. This would be a great ship to give it a try on.
Yeah. And after that, of course, Sisterhood at Sea 2025. Addy went over that earlier. June 8th through 15th. We're just going to be doing them back. Going over to Greece. A lot of ladies excited about this one.
Oh my gosh.
And of course, we're still going to Havana, Cuba July 17th.
This is the best long weekend of your life.
Yeah. We're going to do all the things, everything that you could think of that you would want to do in Cuba. We're going to have an opportunity to give you a little taste of that. We still have a few bookings available, so definitely reach out to us. You'll be able to get all the information. It is a action-packed itinerary starting the moment we get off the plane until the moment that we leave. That it is again July 17th through the 21st. As you can see, starting right away.
This one includes everything except for like additional alcohol or anything that you would want to do on your own, because you will get a little bitty bit of free time. But we start right away with museum tours that lead into lunches and dinners, which are included. We get to do a little bit of Cuban culture by seeing a traditional dance and drum class.
Cigars.
We're
driving
doing
the
old cars and doing a city tour. And we have a whole day that's all to yourself, because we gonna take you for that Cuban nightlife.
Oh yeah.
All night long.
It's gonna be good, man. And for those brothers or sisters of the Leaf that want to bring some stuff back, this is your opportunity to actually get your hands on some authentic Cuban rum and Cuban cigars.
We actually go to the farm to see the tobacco farm, and they give us a tasting of some coffees and rum. I'm so excited.
And then our final trip of 2025, we're going on the Norwegian Aqua. We're getting a lot of bookings from this one. Everybody's really excited about Aqua. And we haven't been on NCL in quite some time, but you'll get a chance to experience the brand new NCL Aqua. I love this class. Like I've told you,
Plus class.
My top 3 cruise lines with the ships, Celebrity Edge class, Virgin, and then the Prima class from Norwegian. So
this is going to be the new class, which is the bigger version of Prima. So it's going to be Prima Plus. And this one is all things better.
Yeah.
So they're doing away with the the go-karts on this cruise, because they're adding the aqua coaster, and they are amping up the food and the views of the ocean. So we're very excited about Aqua.
Yeah. Going to the Dominican Republic. Looking forward to going back there. It's one of our favorite ports, as well as we get a chance to see our friends in St. Thomas, or we just go across for a private day at St. John's Island as well. And of course, the British Virgin Islands. If you've never been to Tortola, it is absolutely beautiful out there.
So
there's a lot of things to get into. Really excited about this trip. And of course, back to Great Stirrup Cay, which in my opinion is like the underdog of cruise ship ports. We did a video on it. I think it's an amazing port whenever the ship can actually
get there,
tender out there and get people in.
Yes.
And then back to Miami. But that is all of our trips that are coming up in 2025. More to come for 2026. And
because we know that y'all are already planned for 2025.
Yeah, love to have you guys.
So we want to make sure that we get 2026 out to you as soon as possible, so that you can get things situated.
And of course, if something happens, your group can't get out the chat, and you want to come out with us, you can go ahead and book that cruise. We'd love to have you. Let's see. Brother Town says, have a black couples at sea, so the dudes who can't get their permission slips signed can bring sand to the beach.
Oh my gosh.
Only my brother. Only my brother.
My God.
Elaine says, we all had a ball. Y'all who didn't come, you missed out. We were busting the moves every day.
We really were. Fun. There was something for everybody.
She's talking about Sisterhood at Sea. Janelle says to her husband, they have that.
Oh,
it's
the couples
January
cruise.
2025. Nori, what is going on? She says, y'all have fun. Utopia is going to be hopping for the holiday. Oh, I already believe it.
We are so excited for it.
RN Healthy Life says, I love that idea about black couples.
It's January.
Yeah. Sydney says, final trip in September couldn't be right. Yeah. Mia's World says, awesome. Warm it up for me, Addy. We board Utopia 912 the day after we disembarked with MSC Seashore.
You're doing a side to side. Oh, yeah, fun. We are still getting accustomed to the side by side life.
Yeah. Let's see. Cruise and Caper says, online now, looking at the NCL Aqua group.
Awesome. I said, you're getting bonus onboard credit just till the end of this month. I want to say not even the complete end of the month. I want to say it's like the 18th or something like that.
Right.
So make sure you book right away.
That part. Let's see, Brother Dale,
Hey,
what's going
Dale.
on, man? He says, hola, family. Long time no see. Hope all is well. Y'all be good and drink wisely. Hope to see y'all next year. The wedding has us shutting down.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, man. But you know what?
She's going to be beautiful.
Yeah, make sure you send us some photos. We'd love to see it.
Yes, we love weddings.
Travel We See says, spare tire, chicken salad sandwich, and the raspberry cheesecake.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll keep those in mind.
Making a note of that.
Making a note.
Carla G says spotlight karaoke.
We'll see if we can talk him into it, Carla.
Yeah. Let's
Get
see.
him a few old fashions.
Brother Mallard says, question, did you hear Royal Caribbean has ordered, he's always going to come through, order for a 4th Icon class ship and may build a total of 6 Icon ships?
We did hear that.
Yes, we did.
And that they're trying to clap back at MSC.
DT says, Towns, there is an ANT
See?
for couples only in January. It was completely for couples, but now because of so many people wanting to go to Colombia that are either, they used to be a couple and maybe they're not a couple anymore. So we're talking about divorcees.
Yes.
And then we're talking about some singles that want to go as well. We just said, you know what? We just want to be able to show as many people the world as we can. So
that was our whole.
Come on in the room.
That's like our what's the what? Mission statement is show the world to as many people as possible.
Yeah. RN Healthy Life says, all right, Miss Carla G, sing now. Sisha's Life Journey says,
hello.
Hey, Addy and Terry, had to pop into the live real quick just to say you guys rock. I enjoyed meeting you, and we're now talking about hopping on one of the 25 group cruises.
Oh my God, yes.
They were such a blast, her and her
much
husband.
fun
Man.
to
It was
meet
so
y'all.
fun meeting you guys on board. Stay safe out there, both of you. We can't wait to talk to you again. Man, that's what I'm talking about. You just meet good people.
Good people.
It's
good
like
people
the universe
good people.
says, you know what? Let's put these people together. Because I don't believe in coincidences and I don't believe in people meeting. Together. He puts the right people together at the right time to do the things that
they're supposed to
you're supposed to do. And I'm a big believer of that.
He really is.
And of course, Brother Towns comes in with his catchphrase, bussin' dad. Cynthia says, congratulations on growth on your Facebook page. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we were surprised it was growing so fast.
From supporters like you guys.
We're so glad to have everybody over there, man. Cheryl says, I knew y'all were going to go on Utopia. I hope y'all have a good time.
We do too.
Yeah.
We're not gonna work as much as we normally do.
Yeah.
Because this is like our first vacation.
Like, we'll probably show a little something, but we got to get back to the point where we actually get a chance to enjoy our vacations as well and just
enjoy a ship.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That part. Let's see. I'm grateful. CC says, great seeing you guys. Just got off MSC Seascape. Enjoyed it in the ports we never visited, Jamaica until now.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Jamaica's awesome.
I just noticed that,
that's ginormous. The text is really big.
Yeah.
But Jamaica is awesome. We've only had one time where we were in Jamaica that we were like, ugh. But every time since that time.
And who knows?
And that was on our first time. So every time since that time, we've had a great time.
You might just see us pop out in Jamaica in 25. Not on our cruise, but we will go out and support
support some people
that are going. Show some support that are going to Jamaica. So hopefully if you guys are booked, we'll see you out there. Let's see. Jen, RN. We got a lot of RNs. Shout out to our RNs in the house.
Oh my God.
Says, welcome to my town. Mount Dora is an hour away from Orlando.
Okay.
Have a wonderful time. I can't wait for the vlogs. I definitely would like to know how the Utopia is. Blessings to you both and thank you.
Well, thank you for jumping in and letting us know what you want to see.
Thank you, Jen, RN. How in the world did that get so big?
I don't know. That's why I said the text is ginormous.
Did I do that? Hold on. Maybe that was me. Oh, yeah.
There we go.
I think that may have been me. Boom, there we go. I ain't touching it no more. All right. Carla G says, that sounds great. I can't wait for the vlogs for the 9-day. I love y'all, but sometimes you may not get a vlog. Sometimes we just got to go out and have a vacation.
We did not vlog very much for Sisterhood.
Yeah.
Because we
needed to be there.
You needed to be there.
Yeah.
We wanted to keep the suspense So there's a lot of stuff that you're not going to know what we did. You may see some photos on Instagram or in our community on the Facebook page, or excuse me, Facebook group. But a lot of it, we wanted it to keep it secretive so that you're not like, ooh. We wanted to build that FOMO.
Yeah.
So that you book Greece.
Now that one.
Now that one is going to be y'all, I cannot wait to go back to Greece. Like all of next year, I'm just super excited for.
And it's going to be here before you know it.
I know, because it's already friggin' September.
Time is like at 2 times speed, 2 to 4 times speed.
September. So. It's like we just started this year.
Yeah. Mia says, okay, perfect. We will definitely be booked by the end of the month.
Sounds good.
Carlos G says, will the MSC ship be cheaper?
Which one? The World America or the new?
Yeah.
The ones like Icon, I think they're going to be comparable.
Yeah. Like we don't control the pricing, so we see it when y'all see it.
Yep.
DT says, imagining the MSC Yacht Club on a bigger than Icon ship.
I cannot imagine.
I ain't even think about it like that.
Because they've only shown us like renderings of like 1 or 2 of the World America, because they're going to change it a little bit from how it is on World Europa, because they're building it for the American market. So I can only imagine Yacht Club on an Icon size ship.
That part. Mishi Rose. That looks like a brand new name. I can't find my papers out here.
It's okay.
But Mishi, welcome. She says, good you're not doing the inaugural. Wait till MSC works the kinks out. I wish MSC had stock. Royal Stock is doing wonderful.
It is.
That part.
It is.
That part.
No,
and welcome to the SIP, Mishi Rose.
We have decided to kind of not do inaugurals for a while.
Yeah.
So nothing against inaugurals and the people that want to be the face ownership.
I found my sounds.
But nothing against all the people that want to do inaugurals. We have just determined that is not for us.
Yeah. You know, because there are a lot of content creators that don't go out on the first sailing, and you still watch their videos, and they still give good content. And of course, they do get a chance to find those little things that maybe everybody else missed, and they can do a video. But yeah, trying to be the first out and spending all that crazy amount of money just to be able to say, hey, look at me, I'm out here at sea on the first one. Nah, I'm done with that. I'm just gonna go out and have a good time.
The ship ain't changing
like we used to.
like
you know what I'm saying?
The ship's not changing, so it'll be there when we get there.
Travel We See says MSC plans to be number 2, and it will be. Watch out, Royal.
I agree. Yeah, we have been saying that about MSC since 2019, since pre-pandemic, when MSC, as travel advisors, we get to inside scoop sometimes, and back then we were told that they were planning to build at least a new ship every year through 2031. Pandemic put a little damper on that, but now they're coming out swinging.
Yeah.
They want the American market.
Edward says, yes, in 22, Royal stock was $35 a share. The other was $171 a share.
Ooh.
So there you go. Alice says she's excited about the NCL Aqua.
Yes, I am too.
DT says PTO Blues trying to fit MSC World America.
He's doing back to back.
Back to back, Brotherhood at Sea and NCL Aqua in 2025.
We'll work it out.
We're going to help you work that out.
We'll work it out.
We're going to help you work it out. Brother's going to work it out. Yeah, that way. King Tolliver in the house says, what red tape did y'all have to cut through to get to Cuba?
It took literally a year.
Yeah, we thought that when we were in the planning stages, it was going to go a lot faster than we expected, because we had like 150 people on the waiting list. Mm-hmm. And the one company that we were working with, they could not get it to work. Couldn't get the approvals from the country.
And for the hotel.
Yeah.
So when we finally got it, and now we can get all of the tours and the visas and everything all done at once. It finally happened.
Yeah.
It took about a year, but
we finally going.
Hey, Mom.
Your mom's in the chat.
Mwah.
Let's see. Carla says yes. Let's see. Jaretha says, hey, A&T at the beach with the family.
Aww.
Hope you guys are
Have
enjoying
fun.
yourself. Ken Hill says, being a solo traveler, I listened to y'all and saved $1,500 getting an inside cabin instead of the extended balcony. Shout out to Ken Hill for saving money by switching to Addy and Terry. We should do that. Like, that'd be like, you just saved some coin by switching to Addy and Terry.
See there? Because you're really only in there to sleep and shower. You're not missing out on anything else really, unless you just like to be on your balcony by yourself. But if you go on a ship that has a really nice deck with a bunch of chairs, it's essentially the same thing.
Yeah. Regina says, we'll check on Aqua dates to see if I can swing the PTO.
Yes, because you are such a vibe on a ship,
Man, every
Miss
time
Regina.
Regina jumps on a ship, it's a vibe.
We love it.
Let's see. Town says, see, when the brothers want their own cruise, some can't get a permit to fly solo. When the couples get their own cruise, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies. Shout out to my brother.
So that's kind of what we're doing. It's like we had the couples, and then all the single people wanted to be on the couple cruise. And then when we had the brother cruise, all the ladies wanted to go
be on the Brotherhood cruise. You're right.
We seeing what you're working with.
You're right. Kelly, what's up, Kelly? We missed you, girl. What's going on? Saying hello to all the sippers. Everybody saying hello to Kelly. Let's see. Mr. Philly Special says, y'all are always in such good spirits. I see why everyone loves cruising with y'all. Salute.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Hold on one second. I would say hold my beer, but I got to go get my beer.
Oh, you're going to get your beer. Bring me a Simply, if they're still over there. When you bring your own drinks to the bar. Heard me?
Huh?
I said when you bring your own drinks to the bar.
Hey, man.
The perks of a resort.
We keep it hood around these parts, man. What up?
Not them in the house. We just got some very...
I'm like Fred G. Sanford. I'm like Fred G.
We just got some special guests in the house.
What we got?
Come on, say hi. You guys got to come.
The king and queen.
The king and queen
have
are
arrived. Here. The king and queen.
And he's wearing his red shirt. I am well. How are you?
The king and queen have arrived.
It's this one. Like it's this computer.
So now you know the week is about to be. I don't even think there are words for what's about to happen this week. Bruh, good to see you, man. We on the live. We done forgot all about the live, man.
If y'all did, oh Lord,
man. Okay, we got to get up off of here so we go.
Someone just said, "Oh man, I knew it."
we got to get off of here so we can.
I knew it. Somebody said, "I hear Stanley."
Yeah, we take a shot for y'all. We take a shot for y'all.
All right. Oh, it has begun. It has begun.
Lord. So,
Carla says, I hate FOMO.
Regina said, y'all about to cut up.
Let's see, Leon and Terry's Dream Vacation says, hello everybody. What's up, Leon and Terry's Dream?
How are you?
All right, we at the end yet?
Not yet. Wait, we just missed Stephen Brown.
Bad.
Okay.
Stephen Brown says, just wanted to say I appreciate these lives so much. Sipping on some champagne now and living vicariously through y'all.
Champagne.
Cheers. Cheers, good sir.
Have your champagne, darling. Thank you so much. That is very, very sweet.
All right, yeah, them wings gone. There's still some in there. They ain't gone yet.
Right. Oh, Lord. But thank you. That is so sweet for you to say, Stephen.
Joy Noley says, MSC just can't build bigger ships. They need to improve on their customer service,
Facts.
food offerings in general.
Facts.
As I've heard so many bad reviews, I think Royal has them beat on that point. Now,
Okay, customer service, I will say
needs
yes,
improvement.
it does need improvement, but Royal is not that far off from MSC as far as customer service, in my opinion. And then as for the food,
So
what were you gonna say?
the food is going to be a thing until I think you could just walk. All right, so let me back up. MSC has said time and time again they will never leave their Italian roots. That's just not going to happen.
Yes, not gonna happen.
Even with them building all these super mega ships in the U.S., they're not going to leave their Italian roots. So you're going to have that type of cuisine on board, but they're going to make attempts, and I hope the attempts at some of our American fare gets a little bit better. But yeah, I agree. They have absolutely amazing ships. They have all the amenities. They have the yacht club. But the food and a little of the customer service is the problem.
The MSC needs to make their regular included food as good as their specialty dining, because their specialty dining is good.
Yeah, turn all the food to specialty dining and then up.
The specialty dining. Yes, and then they'll be good.
Join now. Welcome to the Sunday Show. Glad to have you. DT says, any thoughts about the Celebrity XL in 2026?
We love the Ascent, so that should be a. It's like we love the Ascent, so that should be a hint.
Lovely Bree getting her laugh
Thank
on. Misha Rose says, do a lot of solos attend Sisterhood at Sea? I'm not sure if I can convince my friends to cruise overseas, but I'm dying to cruise to Greece, but I need to work out my PTO. Hand orange covering eyes, LOL.
She's like, yes.
Yes.
I will say 40% of the ladies that are cruising on Sisterhood are solo. So, but once you get there, there is no soloing, because the chat is full of, okay, I'm going here. Who wants to join me? Who's doing this later? Want to hook up? So you're never alone on Sisterhood at Sea.
No.
But a lot of ladies arrive solo.
But the
or have a
solos
solo
normally
cabin.
become
Besties.
Yeah.
During a cruise.
We've seen from the very first Sisterhood at Sea, people that have met for the first time that not travel together. So
they're like travel buddies.
So these are the people that you ain't got to worry about getting out the group chat, because they like the cruise. They know what it is to get out. So if you say, hey girl, I'm going to such and such, you want to go, chances are
you're going to get 3, 4, 5 people joining.
Yeah. Shout out to Misha Rose for that excellent question. Brother Town says, I don't hate FOMO because the party don't start till I get there.
True.
He up in here, man. Carla says, oh. Toilet says, I already know who it is.
Yes.
Town says, I don't have the FOMO because the party, no, y'all read that already. Yeah. Regina says, I knew it. Cruising Caper said,
we have a lot of people saying hello.
Janelle T says that Misha Rose, yes, we have at least a couple. Cynthia says, I hear Stanley. DT says, Lynette and Stanley. King Tolliver says, LOL,
I was just talking about them.
Lynette and Stanley. Nadine saying hello. Anitra Thomas says, where y'all at? We are in Orlando. A couple more hellos to Lynette and Stanley. In my cruising era, Miss Melina says, let's hope Stanley does not go miss. You got people saying, we hope that Stanley you don't go missing next week.
We're going to use the buddy system.
Did you put an air tag on him?
On him.
Is he air tagged?
We're going to use the buddy system.
Right.
So there will be no getting lost.
Keep your eyes on your battle buddy. Your battle buddy. Don't leave your battle buddy behind. Yeah.
He's got an air tag.
You got the air tag. Oh, put the air tag. Put the air tag. Hold on.
No, that's his air tag, so Quanda don't lose him.
He about to get tagged. He about to get tagged. Here you go, bro. Give it to him.
Oh,
put it on
Lord.
Him. Put it on the hat. Put it on the inside of the hat. I'm trying to get through here so I can go have a good time.
Right,
All
we're trying. Yeah,
Jill
now we have a
Arias
reason to get off.
says, "Hey Lynette and Stanley, oh my God, I want these vlogs live." Sierra say, "Hello, what's going on? What's going on?"
Amazing
Cynthia says,
duo.
"Amazing duo." Mia's World saying hello. Everybody's saying, "Don't
Stanley,
get
don't
lost."
get lost.
Danielle saying, "Hey fam, what's going on?" Marsha says, "I knew y'all were on the same cruise. Have fun." Lots of people saying hello. Yeah, everybody saying don't go missing. That's the seems to be the theme.
That's the theme.
Yeah, we about to have an
A
amazing
great time. We always have a great time with these guys, so we're looking forward to the cruise.
Shakita says, "Mishi, yes, a lot of us are solo on Sisterhood at Sea, but you won't be solo once you get there."
You will not.
S. Donaldson in the house saying, "Hey family, what's going on?" S. Donaldson, Cruising Caper says, "Oh Lord, the hotel is not ready, y'all." Tracy says, "No Tokyo tea for him."
I mean, we're going on Royal, so it's just as bad.
Now, Travel We See says the food game has been totally stepped up on MSC.
I agree, but we haven't been on MSC since.
I've been getting a lot of that where they saying that the food game is going up.
Coming up. It's gotten a lot better than when it was pre-pandemic. So I think that the food has actually gotten better.
Travel We See says MSC knew its shortcomings and fixed the food. So
exactly.
If you guys are out and about, get out and about, man. Shout out to fam joining us for this beautiful cruise.
Oh wow, really?
All right, now that's a big statement. To say MSC's brunch is now best in class is a big.
Now we got to go on MSC's.
Big statement. That's a huge statement. Let's see. Valerie Russell says, "Where can I get info on the 2026 cruises?"
Go to our website. You say it better.
It is at addyandterry.com. However, our 2026 itineraries are not out yet. Be on the lookout for that within the next week or two.
It'll be under the Come With Us page on our website.
Within the next week or two. Cruising Caper saying, "What's up?" Regina says, "You'll feel right at home, Mishi, as a solo. Plenty of us." Stephen Brown says, "My two favorite couples. Thank you. Thank you."
Oh, damn.
Carla G says, "Oh, damn." Edward says, "Terry, as of August 30th, MSC stock is $82.24 a share, and it's under MSC Industrial, and ships follow the industrial stock."
Oh, their ships follow the industrial, so they're getting a boost.
Right.
But it's still cheap. It's still not as high as Royals.
Right. So with that, we have come to the end of the Sunday Sip edition for Sisterhood at Sea 2024.
It was such a blessing to meet all my new ladies.
Last 2 minutes.
It was a blessing, like I said, to meet all my new ladies, and it was so much fun to see all the OGs again. I can't wait to meet up again with you guys next year. It was so much fun. I just feel truly blessed that you all trusted me to have your vacation with this year, and I can't wait for many, many more.
Yeah, that part. I mean, I know we say it almost every time we get ready to get off, but we can't not do this without you. If you don't book, we don't have groups. If you don't watch the SIP, we don't have people to talk to. If you don't subscribe to the channel or join the Facebook group, we have nobody to talk to.
No
and
support.
The fact that each and every one of you feel comfortable enough to want to know what's going on in our life and be a part of everything after week, we do not take that for granted.
At all.
If I have to say that a million times, we do not take that for granted. No. We thank you. We may not be the biggest out there. We may not be growing fast, but we're here, and the people that support us
our own race.
are always here with us, and they share. I just thank y'all.
Oh, Natasha.
Ooh. Natasha, thank you for your. Now they turning the lights off on us. I don't know what's going on. I got to drop some dollars for Natasha.
Thank you, Natasha.
We're getting ready to get out of here. Head out to the Utopia of the Seas this week. Don't forget, if you want to travel like us, you can contact us at Addy at addyandterry.com or Terry at addyandterry.com. Find out all our 25 itineraries at addyandterry.com. And we holla at y'all.
Bye, y'all.
The turn up is about to be on. Bye.